Now, the morning sprint.
Breaking news overnight. President Trump saying he may veto the coronavirus relief bill that lawmakers finally passed after months of gridlock. He said it's because the bill doesn't put enough focus on helping American families.
The $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments. And not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants. Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests, while sending the bare minimum to the American people.
President Trump says if Congress doesn't make some changes, he'll leave coronavirus relief to the next administration. President-elect Biden, for his part, praised the compromise.
Well, like all compromises, it's far from perfect, but it does provide vital relief at a critical moment. However, as I've said all along, this bill is just the first step, a down payment in addressing the crises, more than one that we're in. There's a lot more work to do.
Congress passed the relief bill with a veto-proof majority, which means even if President Trump does veto it, Congress could vote to overrule him. And this all comes as the number of Americans who've been infected by the virus just topped 19 million, and officials are worried that holiday travel is going to send that number even higher. Here in our area, Benton Franklin Health District is reporting more than 19,000 cases since the start of the pandemic. 229 people have died, including 4 more people as of yesterday. In Yakima County, a person was found dead inside a home that caught on fire yesterday. This picture was shared by Washington State Patrol Trooper Chris Thorson, who was on scene directing traffic away from the area. According to Yakima County Fire District 5, the fire started at a home in the 3500 block of Sunnyside Mabson Road. They say they found a deceased man inside and sent their condolences to the family. That man hasn't been identified, and no word yet on the fire's cause. Investigators are trying to figure out what caused a fiery train derailment in Washington. They say a train hauling crude oil jumped the tracks and caught on fire near Custer yesterday morning. After that, everyone living within a half-mile radius from the scene was ordered to evacuate. Officials say at least 3 train cars went off the rails, creating a plume of smoke. The BNSF Railway Company says none of its crew workers were injured. Custer is about 9 miles south of the Canadian border. Tyson Foods says they were victim of fraud, claiming one of their local cattle suppliers wasn't truthful about cows they supposedly bought for the company. The supplier, which hasn't been named, allegedly told the company they bought more cows for Tyson's beef than they actually did. Tyson says this caused them to overestimate their cattle inventory by nearly $285 million. According to the Washington Cow-Calf Producers Alliance, the supplier accused of the fraud is located in the Connell Pasco area. 20 families, once homeless, now have a home for the holidays thanks to Numerica Credit Union. They partnered with outreach groups in the Tri-Cities, Wenatchee, Spokane, and Northern Idaho. Locally, they worked with the Benton Franklin Community Action Committee to connect with families at shelters before moving them into permanent homes. Numerica's CEO and president says this year help was needed more than ever.
You know, we all know how important having a safe and warm place to live is. It's foundational to living well. To be able to help the homeless in our market area, it's really what Christmas is all about, isn't it?
In total, Numerica donated $100,000 to help these families. A local nonprofit is getting ready to help those in need today. Connect Tri-Cities has been collecting donations throughout December, and today these items will be put in what they're calling blessings in a bag, and they'll be passed out at the Pasco Farmers Market.
This is important to me because I think it's really important to get involved and give back, and to see that there is people that are in need of these essential items in our community.
The distribution is scheduled for today from 10:30 to about 1 o'clock. A local business new donation-based program provided 100 free meals yesterday afternoon. Speedy Movers in Richland started their new initiative, Ready to Help, this week. Their goal is to give back to the community while supporting local shops in need. Right now, they're promoting local eateries with the hashtag Rally for Restaurants campaign, and they're asking for donations to provide more meals to the public.
We just want to be able to collect donations from everybody in the community, small and large, and take those donation dollars and purchase full price menu items from local restaurants in need, and then give that food away to the community for free.
And their next restaurant partnership is going to be announced on the Ready to Help's Facebook page. Details on how to donate are also available on our website, yaktrinews.com.
And bundle up if you're heading out the door early this morning. Let's give you a live look from Richland's Columbia Point. Clear sky. The wind is much lighter out there today, so these temperatures are dropping quite a bit. So we're starting off 20 degrees in the Tri-Cities, 19 in Cle Elum and Ellensburg, 20 degrees in Yakima, and Walla Walla this morning are 28. So the high pressure system, that's going to be in place next couple of days. So we will be enjoying another beautiful day with some sunshine out there today. So there's Futurecast this afternoon. Christmas Eve is going to be another quiet day. Might start off with some patchy freezing fog, but that sun is expected to continue for the second half of the day. Now, keeping a close eye still on Christmas Day. We'll have clouds early in the morning, dry through the majority of the daytime hours, but it looks like the evening and especially overnight, we could actually see maybe a chance for some accumulating snowfall. Now, this is going to be a little bit late. We were hoping to see this maybe on Christmas Eve and then overnight hours, but we could see, again, maybe an inch or less expected as you wake up early on Saturday morning. A few snow flurries left over, but the majority of the weekend back to some drier conditions with a partly sunny sky. So there's your Christmas forecast. Again, a wintry mix moving in late, dry start to the day for your Christmas. And just a chilly day overall with that high temperature of 34. But there's today's forecast. Nothing but some sunshine out there today. Just some colder afternoon temperatures. Most folks will see those temperatures in the upper 30s near 40 degrees. So your 7-day forecast, really the only chance for some winter weather arriving the second half of the day, Christmas. A flurry lingering into early Saturday morning and then back to some drier conditions the rest of the weekend. Sunshine on Sunday at 37. And even in Yakima, we're still keeping that close eye on Christmas Day. The forecast will continue to keep you posted on Monica over the next couple of days.
Thank you so much, Kristen. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Good Morning Northwest.